this is Tita from Tita's Itty Bitty Farm. I want to share with you guys that we had some rain today, but it's a good thing before the rain started. I made, because I find this little, where is it? Where is she? Here we go. I find this little cantaloupe right here, and it was hanging. And I lost the watermelon on the other side because it was hanging, and I thought it would be okay just to let it hang there. And I guess it got too heavy for the vine to hold it, so it broke off. So I lost the watermelon. So what I decided to do with this one, I had this pot in the greenhouse, so I just used some cloth right on here and hold it with these snaps right there, and to give this little cantaloupe something to lean on. But it looks like it's going to be doing well. In the meantime, let me give you guys a little bit of an update on the other cantaloupe that is right here. She is still growing. See, it's a little bit bigger than before. I don't know how big it's gonna get, but she's doing good. And over here I have two more of the sugar babies, and they are right over here. You see that? They're right over here. And I have another little sugar baby right in here. Okay, I just used the hammock I had on the other side for the other watermelon that I harvested, and I put it right here, and to give this one a little support because it was just hanging. I was afraid that it would break off and I would lose it just like the other one, so I put it in here. Now let me show you an update on the other side. Just as I was walking away, guys, I spotted this one right here. Looks like something scratched it right there. It's a little one. I don't know if there's any more. I'm looking in here to see if I see any more so I can show you guys, but I don't see any more right now. Just these two big ones here, this little one there, and one in the hammock, and the little cantaloupe here. Right, where is she? Right there. And the other little cantaloupe right here. Oh, also what I have been doing, every time I order some heavy stuff like stones or other things that I order from Lowe's or Home Depot, when they bring them in one of these board things here, I've been storing them. I have two more in the garage that I'm gonna put them in the ground so I could put my pots on them. Which this one I'm actually gonna move these here, and I'm gonna put them over there. I have another one I'm gonna put in this spot. But guys, this is what I really want to show you guys. Oh, what in the world is this? What is this? It's a bug of some kind. Look, where is it? Oops. There. Look at that. Let me see. Is it? I dropped one right here. Oh, Willow, don't scare me like that. Look at that. Okay, we are going to spray with some. Let's see if I can get this one out. I need something on. Oh, here's one. We are going to spray some BT. Hopefully tonight, if it doesn't rain again. I don't know what these bugs are. If any of you out there know what it is, please let me know, because they are on my eggplant, on my eggplants. And I have little eggplants coming up, and I really don't want anything eating them. Look at this. There's a little one. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, there's one right here. Is it on this one? But guys, look at these here. I'm actually having looks like real nice sized eggplants this year. What is she looking for? What are you looking for? And guys, look at the roselle that I put on here, that I put in here. Look at how nicely it's growing nicely in here. And look at my other eggplants, guys. I am so happy that I transplanted them from the shallow pot they were in to here. This one I don't see. Oh, there goes I see a flower. Oh, look, there goes one right there. I was gonna say I don't see any in it, but and this is the long. This one is the long Japanese eggplant. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's fully developed. And this one is also a long purple eggplant. Let's see what the other two are. And this one is the Black Beauty, which is the one that's here. That's the one I find the bugs in. And this one is the long Chinese purple eggplant. So we have four different varieties here. We're gonna see what we're gonna get from each one of them. And I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be very tasty because they look very healthy. You know, I come around here every day. I look at them, remove any dead leaves that they may have, and, you know, water them and feed them. As a matter of fact, I did not fertilize this week. But guys, oh look, there goes one right here. There is one. There's one little one right here, and there are more coming out. I am so happy I did listen to one of my subscribers and moved them. And over here, guys, I still have these two here. See these two nice little, these two right back here. They're still growing. I spotted another, here it is. Here's another one right here. And I think, yeah, this is another watermelon right here. But as for the cantaloupe that I planted here, I am getting nothing. Not one cantaloupe came out of here. But guys, you have to see this. I have so many sweet potato plants coming up. I mean, I'm thinking I must have let quite a few of them in here because look at this bed. Let's take the long view. Look at this bed. It's full of sweet potato vines. So we're gonna have another round of sweet potatoes. But going back to the cantaloupe in this area here, I'm looking at, this is one of the leaves here. It looks healthy, but I'm not getting any cantaloupes over here. I had some flowers that were blooming all in here. I had some blooms, but they never turned into anything. I don't know. That's a sweet potato, but it looks like the see, this is what I'm talking about. That is another cantaloupe flower right there. It's a nice bloom, but it's not turning into anything. I'm not seeing anything on here. So this right here, guys, I am most likely gonna take it down at the end of the season, and also with the cantaloupes, since it's not doing anything. But right now, I don't want to cut anything because I still have 3 nice watermelons in this bed that I am going to let them grow to the fullest. Okay, maybe if I look deeper, I might find something else, but I don't see anything else in here anywhere, which is, it's okay. I've gotten 2 very nice sized watermelons from here already. Let me move these spikes a little bit away from it because I don't want it to puncture them. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. I don't see anything coming out that we could say. I would be so happy to see one cantaloupe comes out of this plant here, but nothing. It just grows and nothing is happening. All right, guys, let's go to the other side. With that, guys, I have to share with you, look at my Jamaican white yam. Look at this plant. It's everywhere. It is growing like a weed. It's all over the fence. It's just it just took off. It's just everywhere, going everywhere. Let's come to this side and look at my peppers. These are the peppers that I have here on this green stalk. And look, I'm getting some peppers. And which one is this one? Let me see. This is the Anaheim Sonora. Okay. And it has some peppers on it. Looks like it's about to rain again. I am very grateful for this rain, guys, because we haven't had any in a while. So I don't see the tag for this one right here. Oh, there it is. It looks like banana peppers. No, it's yeah, it's banana peppers. Yeah, this one is banana. And look at that, I have some on it already. This one is this is the paprika. It's growing, but I don't see any blooms coming out of it yet. So we still have time. I did, however, when some of them died, I did pick up a couple of plants. I have a Big Bertha bell right here, which is a sweet pepper, you know, and I have another sweet. Now this is not basil. Is there such a thing as a sweet basil? No, this had the wrong tag on it. I didn't even realize that. Oh, and by the way, guys, when I went to Walmart and I picked up some peppers there, what I did was I looked at the containers, and I picked the containers that had two plants on them. That had two plants, and then I came in and then I separated them, and I end up with two plants, but I pay for one. And this one is a mini red pepper, which I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's fully grown. And this one is one of the ones that I planted from seeds, if I can get the little tag out. Today is July 31st. So tomorrow I should be getting my seeds ready for the new season. Okay, this is a Anaheim Sonora. I'm not sure. And yep, these are my peppers, guys. Let's take a walk on the other side and let's see what we have going on over there. Okay, and I don't know if some of you know that I am growing some fruit trees that should go in the ground, that I'm doing them in containers. And this is a lime tree, and look at these limes that are on here. I have three of them, it seems. Yeah, I have three in them. And like I said, guys, I've been trying to grow asparagus. It's not working for me, so I'm not even gonna bother with this. That's one of the things I don't think I'm gonna try to grow ever again. And this is a Canepa tree. I have to put the name down so that I can make sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, and this one, guys, is a avocado tree right here. And this little avocado here, I bought an avocado, a nice size avocado from Publix. And after I cut it, and I noticed that the seed looked like it was split a little. So I looked at it a little bit more closely, and I realized it was sprouting. So I put it in a pot to see if it'll grow, and it started growing. And I waited till it get a little bigger, and then I put it right here. So it's gonna stay right here. I don't know what kind of avocado it is, but the leaves looks different from this one, and it looks different from the other avocado tree that I have. And I know this one is where's your tag? I know I tagged you. I don't see the tag right now, but I know there should be one in here somewhere. I did put a tag on it. I must have lost it. Ah, here it is. This is a Russell avocado. Yeah, let's move the tag closer to here so that it could be more visible. Yeah, this is a Russell avocado. And this is my little mango tree, guys. Okay, and it's coming along nicely. I don't know what is going on with the leaves right here. And my brother gave it to me. It was a tiny little tree. And I decided that I'm going to put it in a pot and let it grow in the pot. Okay? And over here I have some ginger, and there's one turmeric right there. And this is my ginger, and I don't know. I mean, it looks like I have weeds growing around it. And I keep pulling them and they keep coming back. And hopefully, that will not damage the fruit itself. Okay. And my soursop. Let me back up so you guys can have a good view. Look at this. It is growing so nicely and so bushy, but unfortunately it did not bloom this year. I want to make sure, I would love for it to bloom next year, so we're just going to take care of it. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do later on, I am going to cut all of those leaves on the bottom, because I need to see what's down there. Okay, and on this side, if you guys remember, I had a what did I have here? Okay, I had a summer squash here, tall green summer squash. And actually this morning I came out here, even though I have been spraying it, I have been putting everything that I can put on there to get, to keep it from getting bugs. It was infested. So let me tell you guys something. This is not something I'm going to try to grow again. I have another one right here. This is the yellow squash. Once this starts getting bugs, I'm going to pull it out and get rid of it, because I am not going to be able to maintain it, because no matter what I put on them, bugs just takes over. And this is one of my custard apples. Okay, this one did not bloom, but look at this plant, guys. This plant is so healthy. And here's the other one, which is smaller, but this one bloomed. But I'm still waiting for one to actually form. See, it has blooms all over it. Maybe this is not the year. Maybe it's just the year that it starts to bloom, and then later on it'll have something, because I don't know. And over here, guys, this is my cherry tree. And I pick cherries out of there just about every day. And I picked some this morning, but look. But what I do with them when I pick them, because they're nice, big, and red, I put them in like my, if I have some juice, but I like to put them in cranberry juice. I just put them in my cranberry juice. I put it in the refrigerator. I leave it there for about an hour or so, and then I go in there and then I drink my juice. Okay, these are, as you guys know, this is my memorial garden. The flowers that I put on there, I don't know. I put some Miracle-Gro on this one right there. It died, and the other one over here, I put Miracle-Gro on it. It died too. So I don't think Miracle-Gro works for me. But guys, look at this. This is my long bean plant. Look at these. I think these are ready to come off. Yes, these are ready to be harvested. Let me just take them off while I'm here. This one should have come off a while ago. Let me just take these off. and the leaves are turning yellow. I don't know if it's maybe they're getting too much water. I don't understand. But they're going up the vine. I mean, the vine is going up the trellis really nicely. But this is the only one that keeps having beans. But the others, I'm sure they are coming. And I have 2 tomatoes back here. And they are blooming. I see some blooms on here, some nice yellow blooms. And my other peppers. And I tell you, this here Scotch bonnet plant, I mean, I'm forever taking peppers off of it. Forever taking peppers off. Let's go over to, let's go to the greenhouse. Look at my sweet potatoes. Look, I have one here that's starting to come out. Here's another one here. Here's one there. So I have 3. Oh, look, right there. I have 4 of them on here. And on this one here, I have 2 that are coming. The others did not make it, which is okay, because we are going to just plant these here for the next season for the sweet potatoes. Okay, let's go back here. Decided to get rid of the guava tree because it's very messy, and it gets too messy, and it had this disease on it, I think it was, and it was affecting the other plants that's around it. There were bugs all over here all the time. So I went on ahead and I cut it, but I still have to get my little chainsaw and get the whole thing out before it's starting to bloom all over again. I don't know, maybe I should leave it. I don't know. We'll see. And my peppers back here, guys, look at these here. These are the weirdest looking peppers. And there is jalapeno coming out there. Okay. And over here I had since I had harvested the peppers, okay, I have new blooms coming out, and says some new peppers in this one. This one is have some really nice sized peppers. Yeah, look at that. Look at those back here. Nice, some peppers right here. Yeah, they are really growing back nicely. I have to come here and take some of those yellow leaves out. And this pepper, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pepper plants here, okay? And they've been growing since November. And this one here, every now and then I'll get one from it. But I just feel so bad. I don't want to cut it off because it looks so green and beautiful. So I don't know. And my other sweet potato here, this is the non-vining sweet potato plant. And it doesn't flower. There's no blooms. No blooms came out at all on here. No blooms at all. And when I try to look under here at the roots to see if I can feel any sweet potatoes, I don't feel anything. Maybe they're down deep. I don't know, because the plant looks healthy. And I continue to water it and feed it just to see, how it's going to make out. Now we're going to go on the other side here where I have planted. I put a roselle here, and let me put these down here for a second. And I had to put these to hold them. Yeah, to put this, it's doing good. And this is the peas. So let's see, we'll get that out of there. I don't like to, yep, it's growing nicely. Yeah, put it under here to shade it just to see, so that it could grow. Guys, we had some good rain today. I am so happy for this rain because we haven't seen rain in this side for a while now. And my sister and brother, they kept saying, it rained by us, but not me. Let's stop and look at my grapevine. If you guys remember a couple of videos ago, I planted this grapevine, and look at it. It's going up. I don't know if I will have grapes next year, but I'm hoping for it. I am hoping for it. Let's go to the other side. We are where the tomatoes are. I did explain that I don't know what's going on with them, why I have so many dead leaves and yellow leaves, and they're not producing as much as I was hoping that they would. But this one right here with the purple ones, look, I have a lot of cherry tomatoes that comes out of there. I think it's the real heavy producer on this side. This one looks like this. Well, there's one right here that's coming out, which is great. And I am just going to let these plants here continue to give me whatever they can, because I am going to start my new batch of tomato plants, which is something for the new season coming up. Okay, and then when that time comes, I'm just going to cut these and replace them. But some of them still have some little tomatoes. Look, this one has a nice one here, but it's just that I'm just not happy with the way the plant is producing, with the way these plants, I should say, are producing. But on this side, however, as you can see, it's just about the same thing. Oh, guys, look, I have plenty of rainwater. Let me close this because I don't want any bugs to get in it. I have two of these, one on this side and the other one on the other side, and they're both full of rainwater. Okay, and these tomatoes, I'm gonna do the same thing with them. Okay, but I'm gonna give them a little chance. I'm gonna give them a chance to produce something, because these here have never produced any tomatoes except for that one there in the back where you saw that one tomato there, that one, and this one right here. I got two from this one, but the one on the other side, nothing. Yes, I do need to trim this basil. Okay, so let's go take a look at my new plants, because it's starting to rain again. I want to hurry up. Right, guys, this is my blood orange. Okay, I moved it from where it was to here. And if you guys want to see how I transplanted it, there's a video out there in my list of videos. And this is the Anna apple that was also on my porch. The open porch area. And I transplanted it right here. And I'm glad I did when I did it, because now with all the rain they're getting, they look very happy where they are. It's more of an open area, and they are happy. And guys, look at my Haitian mangoes. Look at the size of this one. I did harvested one last week, I think it was, and it was very good. And look at this one. This one is almost ready. It's almost ready, and I'm so happy that I put them in these mash bags, because they are so well protected. I don't have to worry about, the squirrels or the birds eating them. Look at that one right there. And that's all I have in this plant, but I'm waiting to harvest. Once I harvest them, I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of those branches up there, and also some of the lower branches, and then just let it get it ready for next year, because I don't want it to go to get tall. I don't want it to get as big as this one right here. Okay, so that's the plan for this one. And let's take a look at my avocados. They are also protected with those mash bags. Look at this. And I think I have 8 or 9 avocados this year, which is much better than last year. Yeah, there's one all the way down here. This is right there. And there's more on the other side. Look at all those mash bags here. They're all avocados. Okay. So my little plant, my little tree, my dwarf avocado tree is doing well. But I think the only problem I have is that it wasn't supposed to get big at all. But for some reason it started shooting out there, but you know, I can always fix that. And there was another one right here, and they're all growing well in the mash, and I'm not having too much problems with them. And that's the neighbor's tree. It came all the way here. I'm gonna have to, well, cut this branch. I'm gonna have to tell him before I cut it. Tell him there's a branch that's hugging my avocado tree. So, and guys, I know a lot of you had asked me, why do I plant the coconut trees in these containers? Because I could have put them in the ground. I mean, they would make nice, they would look really nice on here, but they're strictly really for decoration purposes, because I think they look really nice in the yard. You know, I'm hoping they stay this small for a very long time. You know, and my banana plant too. My banana trees, they're right there. They really make very nice decoration for the yard. So, and there goes the other coconut tree right there. You know, I put one at each end of my walk path. It's right here. You know, and my calamansi orange, guys, it hasn't done anything yet this year. I had one little one on here, but for some reason it disappeared. And when I removed the blood orange, I replaced it with this. I got this from Lowe's on the sales rack. And, you know, they put plants that I guess that looks like they're dying, you know, since they probably didn't take real good care of them. And they put them on sale, like 50% off, 60% off. And I got this at 60% off, you know, and I only paid like $7 and change for it. And it was, original price was like $24, I think. I think it was more than 60% off. And this is my, I'm sorry, I'm picking little weeds as I see them, because certain things I'm not going to let grow in here, because I don't want anything to grow and keep my actual plant from getting any bigger than it needs, you know. So if I didn't put it there, I'm taking it off if I see it, like weeds and grass or whatever. And this is my Ray Ruby grapefruit. It's really, I had some blooms in it, but for some reason this year all the blooms fell. They didn't stick around. And my lemongrass, I just gave it a haircut earlier this week. I gave it a haircut because it was really going out of control. Both of them were really going out of control. They were growing really nicely. But all right, guys, this is my July update. Show you guys everything that I did. Willow was over there chasing a squirrel again. This is all I did for this, for the plants for this month. And this bridal bouquet here, it was a part of that one over there, and a branch broke, and I just stuck it in here, and it's growing. It's doing its thing. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna let it grow right where it is. It'll look nice. Oh, and when I removed the Anna apple from here and I replaced it, this is another one of those trees that I got from Lowe's, and this one I think I paid $3 and change for it. I don't even know what it is because the tag is gone, and it looks like I took a picture on it on my phone that says, I have one website that say that helped me identify plants. So I'm gonna write down the name the next time, and I put it on here so you guys can see what it is. But it has beautiful flowers. So, all right, guys, this is my July update. If you guys like this little video, please subscribe, like, and share. until our next update will be at the end of August, but we will periodically every week has at least 2 videos. We are going to be continuing doing that list every week, okay? And I will keep you guys updated. All right, YouTube, have a blessed afternoon, and thank you so much for viewing my videos, for being with me all this time, and I thank you guys so very much. Have a blessed day, YouTube.